Hi, I'm Candice Handy. I am a theater actor and theater educator in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is my belief that art is activism, especially when artists create work that speaks directly to their experience and to those who share that experience. The Cincinnati theater community has a need for a more diverse and a more consistent representation of Black culture. Nearly half this city's population is Black, but the theater scene is a predominantly white space. It does not justly represent its community. The Cincinnati Black Theater Artists Collective is here to rectify that by producing content that is 100% Black. Black writers, Black performers, period. Thank you for supporting our first project, Monologues For Us, By Us, which is happening right now. This is a weekly virtual series that will explore the thematic parallels of August Wilson's writing and other contemporary Black playwrights. To start us off, we will hear a piece from a play called Wake Up Child, written by Isaiah Reaves and performed by Burgess Byrd.
Hi everyone, Isaiah Reaves here, playwright of Wake Up Child, and I'm so excited to have an excerpt of Wake Up Child read tonight by the amazing, phenomenally phenomenal Burgess Byrd, who is an actress I've long respected. Thank you so much to the Cincinnati Black Theater Artists Collective for hosting this event, because this is so important in this time that we're in. It's so important to have this dialogue, this conversation through the art, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. I wrote Wake Up Child as a response to police brutality, and I wanted to explore the dynamic of our heritage of lynching in relation to the police brutality that we're seeing unfold today. So it's about a woman named Roberta who has a chance encounter, a dream encounter, with Mamie Till, the mother of Emmett Till. And I thought, wow, wouldn't that be interesting to write about? So I wrote the piece. It was therapeutic for me. It was very meaningful for me. And it was a beautiful experience rehearsing it at Ensemble when we did it for 10-minute Justice Connections. And it meant so much to me now to do it again in a monologue form. And I'll turn it over to you, Burgess, because I think you're amazing. Candice Handy for organizing this. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for being open to this conversation. Peace.
They've been killing our boys for centuries. And still, they're not done. Oh, dear God. Dear God, I feel like less of a mother because I didn't take that officer's bullet myself. Still, though, I felt as though I had. It stung just as much. My deepest fear come true. Officer Wilson was his name. Officer Robert Wilson. Robert. Roberta. My name is Roberta. But in that moment, I longed to change my name. My own name, birthed with a man who kills, and he ain't going to jail. My heart leapt and dropped right through me that day. I know no other pain. I know no other horror. When I was a little girl, I got down on my knees in my bedroom. There was a thunderstorm. I asked God to turn the lights on when the power went out. And he did. I said the same prayer in that passenger seat. And God didn't turn on the lights in my darkest moment. My soul was shot that day.
August Wilson is most famous for his prolific century cycle, or also known as the Pittsburgh Cycle, which chronicles the African American experience post-slavery over the course of 10 decades. Each play takes place within a different decade and is set in the Hill District of Pittsburgh, where Wilson grew up, with the exception of Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which takes place in Chicago. King Hedley II is the 9th installment of Wilson's Pittsburgh Cycle. It takes place in 1985. It is the epic tragedy of an ex-con trying to rebuild his life in the midst of a crumbling urban society. King Hedley II is probably my favorite play in the cycle, which I say that every time I freshly see one or freshly read one. I say it's my favorite play in the cycle. But I really love King Hedley II because it features one of the strongest African American female characters, Tanya. Tanya is the wife of the main character, King Hedley II. She is pregnant with his baby, but she refuses to go through with birthing the child. In the monologue that I am about to perform, Tanya expresses her fears and frustrations with giving birth to a new life, to live in a society that does not value or respect Black lives. Sound familiar? I'm looking out for Tanya. I ain't raising no kid to have somebody shoot him, to have his friends shoot him, to have the police shoot him. Why I want to bring another life into this world that don't respect life. I ain't raising no more babies when you got to fight to keep them alive. You take little Buddy Will's mother up on Bryn Mawr Road. What she got? A heartache that don't never go away. She up there now sitting down in her living room. She got to sit down because she can't stand up. She's sitting down trying to figure it out, trying to figure out what happened. One minute, her house full of life. The next minute, it's full of death. She was waiting on him to come home, and they bring her a corpse. Say, come down and make the identification. Is this your son? Got a tag on his toe, say John Doe. They got to put a number on it, John Doe, number 4. She got the dinner on the table. Say, Junior like fried chicken, she got some of that. Say, Junior like string beans, she got some of that. She don't know Junior ain't eating no more. He got a pile of clothes she washing up. She don't know Junior don't need no more clothes. She look in the closet, Junior ain't got no suit. She got to buy him a suit. He can't try it on. She got to guess the size. Somebody come and tell her, Miss So-and-so, your boy got shot. She know before they even say it. Her knees get weak. She shaking her head. She don't want to hear it. Somebody call the police. They come and pick him up off the sidewalk. Dead nigga on Bryn Mawr Road. They gotta quit playing cards and come and pick him up. They used to take pictures. They don't even take pictures no more. They pull him out of a freezer and she look at him. She don't want to look. They make her look. What to do now? The only thing to do is call the Undertaker. The line is busy. She got to call back 5 times. The Undertaker got so much business, he don't know what to do. He got to hire 2 more helpers to go with the 2 he already got. He don't even look at the bodies no more. He couldn't tell you what they look like. The only thing he remember is the problems he have with them. This one's so big and fat, he fall off the table. It takes 6 men to pick him up. That one ain't got no cheek. This one can't open his eyes. Won't keep his eyes closed. This one been so dead for so long that he got maggots coming out of his nose. The family can't pay for this one. The coroner want to see the other one again. This one's mother won't go home. The other one, I ain't going through that. I ain't having this baby. And I ain't got to explain it to nobody.